Things that you did not know about The Breakfast Club.
Dude, I was gonna say I just got one of those Funko Pops of John Bender as he's walking away with his fist in the air.
Where is it?
And it's in the other room. I'd have to run and get it real quick.
All right. Next week, make sure that you show it to us.
I have to remind myself.
So The Breakfast Club was released on February 15th, 1985. It had a budget of $1 million. That was it. But it made $51.5 million at the box office. And the one thing I just realized is I cued this music. When I get some extra time, when we get moved to our new house and stuff and everything kind of gets situated, I got to start picking music that matches the theme of what we're doing. Like there should be this needs to be 80s music, right?
Yeah, something, yeah. Some little saxophone or something.
Yeah.
Little pop beat.
Did you know The Breakfast Club was filmed at an actual high school, but the library was fake? The Breakfast Club was filmed at Maine North High School in Des Plaines, Illinois, which had been closed down in 1981 due to declining enrollment. The school's library was too small for filming, so the production team built a much larger library set inside the school's gymnasium. The same high school was also used for exterior shots in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, another John Hughes classic movie.
Was it like the theory that they all went to the same high school or something like that, like Ferris Bueller and them went to the same high school? Wasn't there some sort of fan theory about that?
I don't know, but I'm writing that down. I'm making a note of that. John Hughes high school theory?
Yeah, the Ferris Bueller Breakfast Club connection. I thought there was some like fan theory that they had all not maybe at the same time, but it was supposed to be like the same high school.
Well, I mean, that would have essentially kind of made Ferris. What was he, a senior?
Yeah,
he was a senior.
So.
Sloan was younger. That's right. I was getting that mixed up. So that would have meant that maybe he was a sophomore, like he'd be a couple years younger than these guys. I don't know.
This movie came out in 84 or 85, right?
Just said it. 1985.
I wasn't paying attention.
And Ferris Bueller was 87?
6 or 87, yeah, like a year or two later.
86, yeah. So it's been 1 year later. All right, the cast spent time in character before filming. To help the actors get into character, director John Hughes had them spend time in rehearsals improvising as their roles. He even had the cast write real-life essays from the perspectives of their characters, similar to the assignment they were given in the movie. The result was more authentic performances, with actors bringing their own personal experiences into the film. Which also leads into the next fact here. Many scenes were improvised. One of the most famous scenes, where all the students sit in a circle and confess their personal struggles, was mostly unscripted. Hughes let the actors improvise and speak freely about their characters' backstories, making the scene feel more raw and emotional. Judd Nelson, aka Bender, also improvised many of his sarcastic lines, including the famous "Eat my shorts." And apparently we're sticking on Judd Nelson here because he almost got fired.
Yeah.
He stayed in character as the rebellious John Bender, even off camera, which led to real tension on set. He frequently mocked and antagonized Molly Ringwald, making John Hughes so frustrated that he almost fired Nelson. However, co-star Paul Gleason, who played Principal Vernon, defended Nelson, arguing that his method acting was actually enhancing his performance.
Guess what school Paul Gleason graduated from?
Is it your high school?
Florida State, and he played football here.
Oh, good God. Everything comes back to Florida State. And finally, the famous dance scene was not planned. The energetic dance montage in the library was not originally in the script. John Hughes had music playing between takes, and the cast began freestyling their own dance moves for fun. Hughes loved it so much that he decided to include it in the final cut, making it one of the film's most iconic moments.